I'm excited. If this is half as good as the serial open, I can't
Hey,
wait.
before we start, have we got any other comments or reviews or anything?
Nothing will
We've
be half
gotten
as good as the
zero
cereal.
comments. I feel like we should guarantee a thumbs up on like the first comment we get. Like if you comment on this video, I'm gonna Google plus thumbs up you for sure.
Yeah, that'll get them. I don't even know what that
Well,
means.
all right,
That's
fine.
quite the value add.
Then tell them we'll sign him up for Nerd Crate or something like that. Something cool.
Oh, they get a free copy of our newsletter.
Yeah, they get free spam from us.
Yeah,
All right.
We'll even snail mail it.
Was that a short,
we don't have the budget for that.
was that a short joke? It
No.
It didn't seem.
I do have my my short jokes queued up though.
Okay, good. All right, here we go. Welcome back. This is Hokie 200 Proof, and we are on to episode 5 of our Cyberpunk 2020 live role-playing game over the internet, tabletop, whatever the hell this thing is, I guess. An abomination of several different things, I think, via Google Hangouts, and I am joined again by Rocco. Rocco, say hello.
Hey.
You're hanging out in the van, looks like, to start out the episode, which is nice. Smart Bart is out there, played by RetroNick. Smart Bart.
Hey yo.
He's out of the bathroom, I think, which is good. And we
Yep.
find ourselves in the Alt Sprite warehouse, and we're still joined with too much vitamin C in the eyes, Greg, and his compadre Phil. And with that, I will kick it over to our GM. Kevin, still haven't gotten a solid sponsor for your name yet, so you're still just Kevin.
No, not at all. But I look forward to being like the Doritos Extreme DM.
I was thinking Tide Magic Eraser, but one's got to come before the other.
I kind of want to. I hope it's like a European company. And
We have very different views on our target demographic.
It's the cool American Doritos, which is what they call ranch in the EU.
What do they call it?
Cool American.
Wow,
I know.
Well, we are all ranchers.
It's
almost better.
It's a bit too accurate. I hate that flavor, and so I'm like, shit. They got us though.
Say, how about some role playing tonight? What
All right,
do you think?
let's do it. You're up.
I just want to taste some cool American.
Where are we at?
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, all right.
I thought you had some cool opening.
Okay, so last time on Cyberpunk 2020, okay, do we have a better name for this game yet?
No.
Or is that just-
What do you? I mean, we probably shouldn't call it that because I don't know if
Right, that's just the name of the role playing game. Like, do we have a name for our
four
game?
BC's Quest for Tires.
Yeah, 4 noobs fuck it up on. Let me see. What have I been calling it on YouTube?
I
I've
don't
been
know.
calling it Cyberpunk 2020.
Great.
Episode 3 is the last one that's up, and that was the Battle of the Flower Delivery Van.
Cyberpunked, punked, PUNK''D.
I mean,
But
maybe
that's out.
are we waiting for a sponsor again?
We
Last
could.
time
We'll
on
sell.
Preview
Yeah,
Cyberpunk 2020.
we will sell that for fidget spinners for sure too. We'll sell that cheap.
Okay, well, last
If you want
time
hits, we can be like,
So-
oh, I have no fucking punchline. Go ahead.
Nice. Not even 5 minutes in, we're already breaking.
That joke got shot in the face.
Well, I wanted to say
any
somebody
questions,
is having sex with somebody, but then I realized I'm totally fucking out of touch, and I have no idea who to even say because I was like, Britney Spears, like what, 2002? Nobody gives a shit. So I had no idea what to say. So I started the joke, and then I was like, I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're starting over here.
There's like no
Okay,
resistance left in there.
last time on Cyberpunk 2020, which is brought to you by the Flailing Arms Kid of Katy Perry's last performance. Let's see, we found our heroes. They were able to get a little bit of shit done. They were able to get off the streets after killing a couple people, and they fled to the warehouse that is controlled by the Alt Sprite gang, which is a gang that really wants to bring the refreshing taste of Sprite back into the mainstream to fight the large conglomerate that is Pepsi, and has nothing to do with any other groups that begin with Alt. Just so you know, just putting that out there. They were able to search the van that they commandeered. They found some goodies. and some other things to help them move the plot along. Hokie and Rocco have begun hatching a plan to release and follow the Secret Service agents, and Smart Bart found the bathroom.
That's
Woot.
And now with that recap, there's no reason to listen to the last episode, really. I mean, that's everything that happened.
What? No.
Well, there's a shit ton of passive aggressiveness.
We need that. There's. If you want to hear a whole episode of Rocco and Hokie stepping all over each other's toes, if you want to hear some bad improv, go definitely check out. It's more Andy Kaufman-esque kind of humor. It's funny to us, probably not funny to you.
Andy Kaufman, I was the one that was out of touch. Okay.
And wow.
And some of the kids in comic history will get that, I'm sure.
Yeah, some of those 50-year-old kids.
Yeah. Well,
if you're playing Cyberpunk 2020 on Thursday nights, who are we to judge?
Could be. All right. Wait. Have we begun?
Oh no. We have not begun. Because we're coming to a new segment in the opening of the show that I'm very excited about. Because if you remember, Smart Bart found a new device in the van that gives him news headlines.
Oh, right.
So now we come to, it's time for headlines. That's right, news in the Cyberpunk 2020 universe. And hopefully I do not screw up the voice terribly. Anyway, headlines this week. Trouble on the streets of D.C. as 2 unidentified men are gunned down in the middle of the night out front of McKinney's Irish pub.
Oh, shit.
McKinney's.
And it took a month for them to die.
Okay, see, if you interrupt, like, the whole, news thing, that's...
I thought... What?
That's terrible. I'm still... You're just going to cut me off. Like,
okay. Sorry,
this
you're...
episode of Cyberpunk 2020, passive aggressiveness between the game masters and Rocco.
To start completely over now. That's anyway. Moving on to the next headline. Local police have released a statement on the warehouse/fire/explosion from the other night, which killed 15 people. The police have placed blame on a local shut-in that has hoarded too many books. This kind of collecting is dangerous to the public at large, said Police Chief Daniel Herring. He also commented saying that we ask for everyone's safety that citizens keep book collections to 5 or less. In other news, flower deliveries seem to be at an all-time low. Alt-Sprite gang activity seems to be at a refreshing low. And AOL has announced that it will be releasing a new update that will include invisible fences for the elderly. Keep grandma on the grid with AOL OL. We now bring you to our game live and already in progress.
Wow, well that was a very awesome, succinct update and a little bit alarming.
That was pretty great.
That was awesome, dude. I mean,
and that's it. And that's all we have for this week.
Smart Bart's
time on Cyber. Wait. Anyway, so that brings us to the Old Sprite warehouse, where a plan is hatching between Hokie and Rocco.
Rocco, who I hope is trying to fix the copier he made me.
No, I printed something, and I just picked it up to my hand.
You couldn't have possibly printed anything from that copier because you made me flip it over last episode.
Well, it doesn't mean
it's not working.
Okay.
Hold on, there's another copier here. Fine.
All right,
I'll just email it.
Rocco, come meet me in the grade room. Smart Bart, keep an eye on Greg and Phil. Make sure they don't run off prematurely. Come on.
In the great room?
Yeah, in the copy room where I'm at, like a doorway away, and we're gonna keep our voices down because last time we were accused of talking out our whole plan right in front of Greg and Phil. All right, so they're none the wiser. I'm gonna go talk shit out with them. I think it's pretty clear after what we've learned from Rick, and possibly other sources that I think these guys are legit. We have tracking devices now that we can give them.
We've lost Bart.
If I can pry Bart off of humping either one of their legs, I want you to kind of sneak around behind them or use your stealth and try to plant the tracking devices on them. We're going to let them go. We'll drive them somewhere, out. We'll probably come back here to reconvene. We'll drop them off somewhere secluded, let them try to find their own way back. We'll track them and see exactly where they're going and where they're getting their orders from once and for all. If it is the the people who hired you, if it's the Secret Service, if it's the president's department, we're going to try to have to patch things up with them and figure out who was the group that was behind attacking you and your team. So I'm gonna try to let them know that, hey, we're sorry about what happened to Sydney. You know, it's a tough life out there on these streets. And hopefully we can.
You should tell them all my friends were just killed, so I'm a little edgy.
Right. Boom. You know, maybe while you're sneaking around behind them or walking around pacing behind them, looking for an opportunity to drop that tracker on them, you can add that in there when I'm explaining that to them. But let's go talk to these guys and let them know that we're gonna let them go as long as they play nice. Okay?
Should I have my gun out?
No. I think that might bring up some pretty serious PTSD with both of them. So, and don't
Remember, you still have that concealable machine gun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, the one that's a transformer? That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. You can have that at the ready, I think, but or somewhere on you. Okay.
So we're
and
gonna walk up there together?
Yeah,
Or do you want
let's-
to sneak up?
no, we're gonna walk. This is legit. We're not. I'm out here already. Rocco, come join me.
Oh my god.
I gotta talk.
Sorry, I was pulling my sound effect. I'll be right out.
I gotta talk to these guys. Greg, Phil. I really let me begin by saying you guys are all right. You know, we put you through the ringer a little bit. Greg, you especially. I feel pretty bad about that.
Hey, buddy.
But vitamin C is great for your olfactory senses as well as your eyes. You're gonna get over it. But anyway, Phil, you've been the most reasonable. I'm really addressing this to you, man. We're sorry about this.
I'm known for being very reasonable.
I get that, and that's exactly why I think.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I think
I
you-
have
Yeah.
I have a drinking problem.
I know, and
I
feel like-
have a temper problem.
I
Let- do
feel like I should say these things, and just disclose every wrongdoing I ever have done, just in case I don't make it.
you know,
It's okay. Come here. Let me give you a hug, Phil. Come here.
No,
Oh.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's fine.
Phil, there's nothing to worry about now. I think all of this was just kind of a horrible mistake. We realized that you guys were trying to come probably to our aid, and things went sideways. It's a tough world out there. Rocco's a bit on edge. Smart part and myself, we didn't know what we were doing. Really, we're just kind of playing along with. And
Yeah.
he
I mean, that happens. Yeah.
Phil. Phil.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yes. Yes.
Phil. I'm a Caps fan. You know how it goes. We are in DC. It's been 57 years.
yeah.
Okay. Your name's Phil.
Okay.
It's tough. Life's tough. Phil.
Hey, Rocco,
Phil.
the last time the Caps were in the playoffs was 2017.
Yeah. I know.
Was that
but
Bart?
that's-
Was that Bart?
that
Fuck
was
off.
Bart. Yes.
Phil. Phil. Phil.
But, is that the
Phil.
the-
No, it doesn't matter. All I'm saying
Okay.
is, Phil, I'm on edge.
No,
It's
that's
tough.
that's
you want what?
I'm on edge, man. It's just I apologize. I'm on edge.
He never got
Okay.
over that series against the Penguins.
Right. We're sorry.
I'm gonna fucking kill Smart Bart in a second.
we're sorry about Sydney is really what he's trying to say, honestly. And we need you guys to go back to your bosses, go back to the people in charge, let them know that was not cool, but we need a safe place to be able to contact them. They can set something up. They can call us. I'm going to give you my number, so they can call me.
Okay.
They can set up some sort of a meeting so they can give us a little debrief about what's going on with Rocco's crew, what happened there, and what we're going to do about it. So
Rocco's crew?
yeah, Rocco's crew. Weren't you coming to collect Rocco? You're
Oh, no.
coming.
Those guys are dead.
Yeah, I know they're dead. Okay, so we're going to try to figure out
So
how.
there's not a lot going on with them.
There's not a
Really?
lot going on, but there probably should be something done about how dead they are. I
Hey,
think.
Greg.
Wouldn't
Oh.
you? Wouldn't you agree, Phil?
Greg.
Oh,
I've never been able to find good socks. I'm just a little jealous.
Rocco, I think Greg knows that.
I'm gonna give him a hug. Well, just a quick hug.
About that.
Greg, I'm sorry.
He cringes terribly.
I'm just a little bit jealous of your socks.
Phil.
Greg.
Back on task. You know what I'm asking you to do right now, right?
When did Rocco get that creepy? What the hell's going
If I had a sock to jerk off into,
What
it was
is-
one of those. Curse my flip flops and my perfect feet.
Okay,
You can
3,
do it with
2,
flip-flops.
1. What the hell is going on here, guys? Okay.
They both have the tracking devices on them.
So you're gonna let us
Boom.
go? That's great. Let's go. Let's get on that.
All right. Well, we're gonna need you to get in the van here. We're gonna go drive you.
Do you think you could untie us first?
No. We're not gonna do that until we
Oh.
actually let you go and we see you fading away in the rear view. Don't take that personally. That's just kind of a personal space thing that we have, kind of the three of us. So
Hokie, where are we taking these guys?
we're just gonna take them around. We're probably not gonna let them know that ahead of time. We're just gonna drop them off in the city. They're gonna call their people. They're gonna get picked up, and then they're gonna patch everything over with their bosses. We're gonna start anew. It's gonna be a nice fresh start for us. And I kind of feel like in order to really get that going, maybe I should kind of do like a charismatic leadership thing or something like that. Maybe try to convince these guys or Smart Bart.
You want to roll to inspire, kind of a thing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I would.
Well, let's go ahead and make your special special ability roll,
All right, let's do that.
which as a rocker boy is called talking.
Charismatic, all the shit that I just did. Charismatic leadership.
That's the one. Charismatic leadership. Give it a roll. See what happens.
So
that's your ability plus D10. I don't know if there's an appropriate skill to go along with it.
I think it's cool in my case, which is a 9. So it would be an 8 plus a 9. It would be 17 plus a D10. All right,
Go for it.
Here we go. Boom.
Wow.
Oh well.
Well, but that's good. 20's good.
Okay. So you get what I'm saying there, Phil, right?
I get it completely, and I think we can get this done. I think we got it.
All right.
Even Greg, with his eyes still squinted closed and tied up with his gag on, seems body posture-wise to be on board.
Fantastic.
Hey, Greg should be thanking us. Scurvy is a real problem.
That is absolutely true. All right. Yeah. I think next thing we do is just pile back in the van, boys. Smart Bart still has the keys. I think Greg, Phil, and Rocco, we can pile in the back, and we're just
you can throw those guys in the back, no problem.
Okay.
Should I stay here?
Put them there.
Nah.
Rocco, were you gonna attempt to plant something on them?
That's what all the hugging was for.
Oh, I just thought that was weird. Okay, so let's.
Should he roll stealth to do that?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll reflex plus stealth, and as part of our retraction from last week segment that I've yet to go over, you do experience a -2 in your reflexes because you are seriously wounded. So let's give reflex plus stealth.
Where's stealth? My reflex is 8. Oh, so 12.
4,
so
yeah.
So it's and a D10 plus 12.
Yep.
Right.
Well, it's probably plus 10, right? Because you had a -2.
Yeah.
No, I already took the 2 away because it's 10. Oh yeah, plus 10. So 13. Oh, not great.
13 to plant 1. Let's roll for the other.
20.
Oh. You rolled.
I basically gave him
You also
bug
rolled
enema.
You rolled a natural 20 on a D20, but it was supposed to be a
Oh.
D10.
Right. That's a 20 on a D10. That's
Oh,
impressive.
for God's sakes! Can we average those 3 together?
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's still a 14.
Sure. Is it?
I think
No, it's a 12.
I think you tried to give them enema trackers, basically.
12 and a 13. Well, tell you what, you're pretty sure they're on there and working just fine.
Oh boy. Okay.
Turn and cough.
All right. I would say I'm gonna come over here to this window and talk to Smart Bart, and I say, just drive.
I want to whisper something to Hokie real quick.
Just drive random. Well, then hop out of the van and come talk to me, because we got yelled at for that last time.
Should
You
I
know,
just-
it's kind of hard to tell what's going on there. How about we zoom in a little bit?
Oh boy.
on that van. You know, just get kind of a.
Wait,
Oh,
Wait,
holy crap!
Where's Phil? Where's Greg? Is he under?
He's
Phil?
under Phil. Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Oh.
a small van?
Okay. What's up?
How's
Hey,
that?
Hokie,
Yes. What?
are you sure we shouldn't just kill him?
Jesus Christ. All right. Look, I'm gonna leave that to you. Ultimately, we probably should kill ourselves at this point, but no, we're letting them go. That's the plan.
Hey guys, I tell you about this cool club, Heaven's Gate.
Smart
There's
part.
some cool sneakers we could buy.
Smart part. Drive away from here at least a couple of miles. Take a bunch of turns to confuse us in the back. All right. Make it so they can't easily find their way back here. You got that?
Okay.
Are we staying here?
No, we're getting in the van with them, and we're gonna
Should we blindfold these dudes?
do we have stuff to blindfold them with, or can we make something?
Well, there's all the paper from the copier.
If you can fashion a blindfold from that, and I have no idea how you'd roll that, that'll be great. Do you have arts and crafts?
If I'm not mistaken, just to make you aware of the equipment that you've acquired over the course of the game,
right.
I do believe there's a bag of tequila, limes, and tape.
Hey, I got a question. The tape seems like the obvious answer, but do we have any of the bloody clothes from Sydney we can wrap around their faces? That'll be awesome.
No.
In fact, no, you do not.
Well, we can't tape their faces. That's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Well,
Greg. All right.
Oh, we could double side it.
I'm pretty
That'll
confident Greg can barely see, and maybe that might be the case for a while.
So we should put limes in Phil's eyes.
No, they're in the back of this van. They can't see shit. It's a closed van. They can't look out the windows. We're good. We can skip that part, I think.
I can squeeze lime in Phil's
Upon
eyes.
examining the van graphic, it would seem like there are no windows into the back.
I should still probably, just to be safe, put some limes in Phil's eyes.
There we go.
Where did we leave the van graphic camouflage at? Were we at ice cream or busted old van? Like, what was the?
I think we were at Pedo Van.
Pedo van.
Yeah, I tried to get the free candy sign on it. Yeah.
Do you want a free candy sign on it?
No. We'll just leave it as I think we were the run.
I want to inform you that there are a few standard options on the van camouflage in the back, but it's also fairly customizable.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to go to rusted out van and put free candy on the side, technically possible.
We'll just stick with rusted out van. I think we're good with
rusted
that.
out van.
We don't actually want to attract any gullible kids.
What season is it?
Spring.
Yeah.
Why don't we put air conditioning?
Let's just get in the goddamn van and drop these guys off. Okay.
Fine.
Well, why don't we make it say falafel?
Hey guys, why doesn't the plot move along?
Smart part. Fucking drive, guy.
All right, here we go.
All right, Smart Bart, we're gonna make you do some kind of roll here.
Okay.
We'll do.
Tell me this is to make sure that I crash into a wall and it
Let's
explodes.
make sure you drive at least a confusing distance away.
Okay.
So we're gonna make you roll cool plus streetwise plus a D10 and see what we come out with, and we'll add all those together, and I'll pretend like I know what that means.
Okay.
That's a 7 plus 4.
All right, so 7 plus 4 and a D10.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh,
Ooh.
good lord.
14. Wow. Okay. So, you pull the van out of the warehouse and drive a few miles away, taking many turns. You're still in a bad part of town, and you kind of come up to under an underpass where you think nobody is looking. You think this might be a good spot to drop everybody off.
Yeah, this seems legit.
All
what do you say, guys? You want to roll those piggies out of here?
Okay. I think so. Phil, we can trust you, right? You're gonna.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna patch all this up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You're a good guy, Phil.
Yeah. No problem. You guys can. If you just.
So you're going back.
The keys back.
You're going back to your people. You're gonna.
If you just give me the keys back, and I'll drive the van back.
Yeah.
And tell everybody that everything's fine.
Phil, you're a peach. I love you, fellow. But this is where you get off, and we're gonna drive away now. Okay. Yeah.
You're taking my van?
Yeah. Thank you.
We're kind of like the A-Team.
We appreciate the van. We really appreciate the van, and
What's going on?
we got. That was the van starting up. Phil knows that. Phil told
That
us.
was the face. Okay.
So we untie Phil and Greg and kick him out the back and
It's a
bang on
professional operation we got going on here.
bang on the front of the van and tell Smart Bart to beat.
Okay,
feet back.
are you untying them or just throwing them out of the van?
No, we're untying them. We've disarmed them. We've squirted lime juice in their eyes. They should be
Right.
fairly.
So you untie Greg and he immediately whips off his gag and starts rubbing his eyes and he's like, "What the hell's wrong with my eyes? What did you do? I can't see."
Smart Bart,
oh
punch
my
it. Smart
Oh
Bart.
my God.
I don't know why.
Don't
I don't know why he stopped the van. Like just keep it
Seems
running.
like a weird combination of a squeaky chair and a flushing toilet. That's really what I'm getting.
That's kind of what I thought I heard.
Okay. Well,
great.
just to clear that up. So Smart Bart peels out, and let's just in case anything goes wrong, let's make you roll that cool plus streetwise again to find the warehouse.
Okay, so 7, 4, and a D10.
D10, you got it. And really, it's just like, okay, good enough. Yeah, you find your way back to the Alt Sprite warehouse, where everything is just as you left it.
Okay.
Guys, we have a van. We're the A team.
It's great.
Thanks for explaining it.
Yeah.
We're all.
Just anytime.
Can we make older references in this video?
I want to go back. Can we go back and edit in my Britney Spears joke?
You can just say it.
To fill in half of our audience, A-Team was a television show back in the 80s before television was good.
All right. If I recall correctly, also last episode, Smart Bart, you got a thing that you can actually post stories to the net as well, right?
He can create his own headlines.
And I think we should think about something to put out there, some little scuttlebutt to kind of get him paid, maybe get him picked up like by another
Dude, anything in Fox will pay you. So
right, if they're still around in this scenario. But he's got Smart Bart he's got a 6 in photography and film, which we haven't used yet, and I think he's got something in composition too. So I think he could write up a little ditty, and I don't know if we should make it be dare I say fake news, or if
no, that's just an inappropriate term.
Oh, okay.
It's very topical, and
do they have a big problem with that in 2020?
We're gonna say alternative news.
Okay. Doesn't he have something in composition? Didn't you put something in composition there? Oh yeah, he's got a 7 in composition. He should be able to.
Of course, he went in and highlighted every irrelevant skill.
I'm saying break it out. Let's roll something, like have him write a story and post it.
It wouldn't surprise me if he had points in like pilot, gyro.
Yeah, right.
Just in case.
Smart Bart, what do you think? Do you want to write a story out there, and maybe it could be a like either an op-ed piece about like it's a travesty that my concert was canceled, or maybe something about Rocco's predicament and try to maybe sway public opinion against AOL OL.
I was thinking an expose on the Alt Sprite headquarters, since we have unmitigated access to their copy machine and their palette of cola.
I like these guys. If I, at the risk of losing all credibility.
Hokie is a sodaist.
I'm not a sodaist, but
they're just passionate about their beverages, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
Absolutely.
They've got a cool warehouse. I don't want to burn them personally, but hey, you're the media. I think you're gonna come up with whatever you want.
All right.
We also you could also not
Hokie,
do that.
Hokie, do you want to try and inspire?
Oh yeah, I totally
to write something.
I absolutely
guys
do.
Guys.
Yep.
Next
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is there like a clip art version of sound effects that you two are like just circle jerking
Yes,
over right now?
actually, I think it's called the internet.
All right,
You can
yeah.
look up virtual
two
internet.
things to get.
I shot that cold, and I have no idea why he was Indian.
All right, in order to
Extra, very good.
in order to yeah,
Thank you. Come again.
it sounds better than the South Asian quote unquote accent that Smart Bart usually tries to put on me. Which
Yeah,
is
man.
Jamaican, right? All right. Two things with this charismatic leadership role. I am going to inspire Smart Bart to do all that shit.
That's
and
episode 5 of Cyberpunk 2020.
and Rocco
Questionable content.
to quit the shit with the sound effects.
Okay,
And
let's,
I rolled an 8 plus 17. I got a 25.
good lord. And actually, your if you remember, you had interesting equipment as well.
Yep.
And that gives
Oh, yeah.
a few bonuses in these situations. Bart, you feel so inspired that you are going to sit down and write something right now.
Yes, I am
Nice.
going to go to the break area,
Uh-huh.
which, contrary to the name,
And I'm just going to
I'm
inspire
going to work
him
it.
the whole way.
Oh dear.
Oh. That's yeah,
I think
Yeah,
it's since I'm so
romantic.
And
think,
I
is
feel
the
half
right voice.
inspired already.
I'm so inspired. I'm gonna do the lightning bolt.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not dead. Okay, there we go.
yeah, don't
Rocco, out of the van. I inspired you too.
Hold on, I'm racing up Monica. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, what's up?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what is he doing?
Nothing.
He's,
Oh God.
I got the wrong screen open. Give me a second. Sorry.
he's playing another game while he's playing this game.
I have often wanted to do the same myself. So, Rocco, you, by the way, have become inspired to do something about your hideous wound.
Oh yeah.
How
about
I
that?
think is in your leg. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully
Yeah, that's
it's
a while
not
back.
pick at it.
So what,
Okay, let's do something about it.
You should do something about that. It hurts.
should we call
bring
that
you,
Steve
great pain.
guy from episode 1? The lost episode, I guess I should
The
say.
lost episode 1, or
The lost episode 1. I think he's
is that actually episode 1, or do we have another episode 1?
He's no. It's confusing. Let's not go there.
Because there's one person speaking on the whole thing.
We met an EMT in maybe an episode that was totally recorded in full that never
I
happened.
believe his name was.
Why don't we do this for people who haven't listened? Hey, remember that EMT we met back in the day?
Hey, nice.
Oh yeah,
Recall.
yeah, that guy, Steve.
Is it Steve?
There it is.
GM? Is it Steve?
Yeah. It's Steve now. And okay,
Can we call Steve to meet us?
I'm gonna guess if any of you has a way to contact Steve, it's gonna be Smart Bart, as he was a guy in your apartment building, and I think you knew who he was because you ran to get his help.
Yep.
I think.
Did I pull my gun on him too?
No.
I mean,
you,
probably.
no, you didn't.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay.
tried to bribe him, I think, even though he was like, "I'll do this for free."
Well, now we bribed him, and then we tried to intimidate him to stop.
Because he
him.
asked for more.
No,
Than
that's,
right. That's what it was.
yeah. So he likes us. In other words, he's the NPC we've treated the best thus far.
That's possibly true. Well, Rick,
Oh yeah, no, I mean, come on, Smart Bart's probably given him a major complex if he didn't already have a Napoleonic complex to begin with,
well,
A Napoleonic complex?
or whatever. What?
Yeah, that guy's got a real short temper.
well,
Jesus.
On Rocco, what is it supposed to be? Is it if not that?
Napoleon complex.
No, Napoleonic. Come on, it's the future.
Those were the wars.
You add it. You add the onic. Okay, so are we doing that, or is Smart Bart still writing?
Oh, I was actually going to ask you guys.
Yeah.
About this news story.
Yep.
Because as much as I would love to get a scoop on my friend's headquarters for his booster gang, the Alt Sprite,
Yep.
I think it might do us better, given the current climate of the news, to actually talk about Rocco and how an unnamed agent has daringly escaped death.
I like it. I think it's great. Question, GM. Will he get paid for this?
oh, he's underground news. So no.
not at all.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Well, okay.
Maybe he'll get a sponsorship from Squarespace.
Here's the thing: he hasn't posted anything, and he doesn't have a following yet. So
Right.
this is like because he got fired from his
That is
last
so
job.
meta. That's like us.
Right.
If he begins posting and starts getting a following, because we'll roll for it, then yes, it can turn into income.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Smart part. I love it. That angle is great. Run with it, kid.
But I'm gonna ask that smart part actually write something. Like give me like a paragraph.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm writing. You guys.
Can you call the
guys
medic
do what you
too?
do. Oh man, I just gotta do everything. All right.
Yeah.
I'll,
Just because Rocco's slowly bleeding to death does not mean.
Well, episode 3 pretty much doesn't include you at all. So this is your chance to make up for it.
Rocco, what's your favorite color?
Burgundy.
I thought you were gonna say green. I was gonna say good because your leg's about to be gangrene. Okay, fine. I'll call Steve.
Well, that joke relied heavily on his favorite color being green.
You know what? I took a chance. I thought, I've got like a 1 in a trillion chance.
We got clip art sounds and dad jokes. Everything the modern audience wants to hear right now.
I heard a really awesome knock knock joke the other day. You want to hear it?
Oh my god. We have to. You're the GM. Like what?
Right.
We're gonna
Hit
say
us with it.
fuck off.
Okay, it's a little bit different. Okay, so you have to start it off. So you start it off.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
What the fuck? Your joke. I'm here. Wondering what the fuck your joke is about. What the
Moo. Okay, so Smart's making a telephone call.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Does
hello?
anybody remember what Steve sounds like?
He sounds like you, I think. He
Sounds like me. Okay.
Yeah, you weren't. I mean, whoever. Yeah, he sounds like Steve.
Hello.
Hey, Steve. Remember me? It's your neighbor, Bart.
Oh God, what do you want?
Don't worry, I'm not trying to borrow any more food from your cat.
Do you have any idea the weird shit that has gone down in this building since you left?
Wait, is this like weirder than when I'm there?
Yeah.
Well, that is weird.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like there were a lot of like weird people like running up and down the whole building, like asking everybody questions and stuff. And they wanted to know like what happened in your apartment. And I just played dumb. I was like, I don't even know what that apartment is. Is that an apartment? I thought it was a closet. That's what I told them. And I think they seem to believe that. So that's good. But like, you remember that guy, like the guy with the leg?
Yeah.
He's gone.
He's gone. What? It's not like he got up and walked away.
Well, he's gone.
Huh. Okay.
It was about the time that all those weird people like showed up, and there was a loud like bang and like a lot of shouting and stuff, and they seemed rather agitated, and he's gone.
Wow. Okay. I'll let Rocco know. Listen, did they leave any of the pizza that we ordered? Because that's probably still good.
No. I think they took all that as evidence or something. I'm still here. I could go down and check.
Hey, you know what? No, that's fine. Listen, we've got a bigger problem.
Oh,
my buddy Rocco here has a big, nasty looking hole in his leg.
a hole in his leg.
Yeah, we could really use your help again.
How did that happen?
He tripped into some knives.
Knives?
Some bullet-shaped knives.
But bullet-shaped? What?
Yeah. Look, this guy's injured. Did you take like
Your friend was shot in the leg, and you've just been sitting here chatting with me for like 5 minutes?
Oh, for the love of God! Look, didn't you take like a hypocritical oath or something?
No, I just took the regular one. Anyway, look, you need help. Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay. Well, hold on. I haven't told you where I am yet. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Where am I going?
Listen, I'm at this shitty old warehouse on the Upper East Side.
Oh. Okay. Can you provide me with vague instructions on how to get there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. That'll do it. Oh, tell you what, there's like this new feature on my phone that's really cool where you can just like you just press a button and it tells me where you are? Like, can you do that?
Yes, I can. Even though I'm strongly suspect of the security implications of that, I will completely and utterly trust our location to the government network. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I'm on it.
I mean, it's going to help me, so that's fine.
That's true. Okay,
Hey,
great.
I hate to bring this up while your friend is probably like slowly dying or something, but do you guys have like
God, I wish.
something to pay me with, like, for doing this? It's like,
Buddy, I'm
not really supposed to do this.
I've got something great in store for you. Trust me.
Okay. Okay, good. All right, I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now, and I will hit the button on my app.
Great.
See you soon, buddy.
You got it.
Click.
There you go. Okay, are you hitting the button? Are you sending them?
Yes. I just hit the button.
Okay. Yeah, I see nothing bad coming from that, so that's fine.
We just fuck ourselves with calling Steve. Oh my god.
Well, he's going to be awfully shocked when he comes and sees the guy that ran away. He's got a hole in his leg.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Okay. What's
So, guys, Steve is asking for payment, and I didn't necessarily agree to terms yet, but we have a whole pallet of Sprite here.
We do.
I'm
Rocco
actually
has
loaded with cash.
Euro dollars. He says he's loaded. He's got like $4,000. So I'd like to have a lot more than that. Like to have like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but
Tough economy, bro.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. Okay. So hopefully he's got enough to cover the medical expenses. I think he's.
Hokie, in the world of Cyberpunk 2020, there are things that can be done
Okay.
that get cash.
Oh, like what, for instance?
Well, as a character, you'd have to sort of come up with a plan there, but it's kind of a Wild West type of environment.
Well, one thing I also realize we should probably be doing, and someone might want to join me in the van, is make sure the trackers are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, that's a good plan.
God, I was wondering if somebody was going to do
that. we went through all the trouble of very ineptly giving these guys tracker enemas.
You guys walked out of the van, and I was like, "Oh God, they're never going to turn them on."
We go back to the van to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I actually employ Rocco to do it because he's actually got tech.
I was going to say, who's got the highest tech? Who wants to give the van technology a shot?
Rocco.
Go for it, Rocco. You gimp over
I'm
there.
a little sore.
What?
Okay. I was shot.
Yeah, I know.
Rocco's a little shot.
Now you're pissed off about that?
Just so you know that in no way affects your tech ability.
I'm looking for tech. I'm really just trying to dodge for tech right now.
Being shot should definitely affect your ability to use the computer, but as for the rules, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, 5.
So,
okay, I got it.
Yep.
What am I rolling?
You are rolling tech plus basic tech plus D10. So basic tech is a skill that you have.
I don't know if he has that. No.
I'm going to guess that he doesn't.
No, he does not.
No, I don't. Okay.
Or AV tech, which I'm assuming stands for audio visual.
Yeah, no. That's a big
got none of
bet.
that either. But I have a 5 of my normal tech, so it's a 5 plus 10 then, right?
And that is the highest on the team by far.
Do you have anything in the tech category that may help you?
No.
No.
Don't.
Nothing?
No.
What about
gyro
tech? Is gyro tech
No.
No, I don't have fucking gyro tech.
If it was,
I'm a tank.
If it was a strength feat awareness, he's got some awareness.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's.
I'm sorry. Look, I apologize. I'm biting at the hand that's trying to give me benefits. I'm sorry, Game Master.
He's also the only guy I think who's got points in driving. By the way, we've had smart parts driving everywhere.
Did you just call me Game Master? Is that?
Well,
inappropriate. Okay, so you rolled a 9. 9 plus 5, 14.
Oh, nice.
That's actually pretty good. So you're able to turn on a few monitors and activate the tracking devices from the van. And on one of the screens, you see a nice little readout, 3D rendered city map, and a couple of blips.
Do we
seem to be moving through the city, roughly where you're pretty sure Bart did the driving. You were in the back, but you're pretty sure you dropped them off in that general area. So they're right around where they should be.
Okay, so they're like it's working. We don't know where they're headed just yet. Then.
Right. Yeah, they're headed east.
Okay. All right. Okay. On said map, do we know where the we're okay? Forget it. Like they'll just stop somewhere, and we'll find that address, I guess, and suss that out when that happens.
That's pretty much how it works.
All right. Cool.
I mean, I know it's the future, but they're not exactly like dropping nav points for you to follow.
Well, they could be. I mean, Smart Barges did that. It would be nice if they did that. But yeah, I got you. All right. So, well done, Rocco, and us for remembering to do that.
What's impressive is he did that all the way from the break room.
He did. That was all.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'll move my god. God.
I was like, yeah, go away. I'm writing here.
Now we're gonna okay.
Just been staring at Smart Bart bleeding.
I also remember from the Lost episode that Smart Bart had the he's got the 411 on my failed concert too. He knew my agent, or he knew how I could get in touch with him, and could explain what the fuck went on with that. So
You'll have that's true or something. When did we
I
talk about that?
thought we talked about that in the Lost episode 1.
I think we
Oh.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
That he knew the people at the arena. I'm sorry. He knew the people at the arena who could say why my concert was randomly.
Oh, he was able to get some contact information for people at the arena. Yeah, that's true, and I think that's about the time that a wounded guy from Rocco's crew fell through the door, and you guys tried to get him fixed up as per the paramedic that also lived in the building. So that's sort of a terrible recap of what happened. I don't think you guys ever used the contact info for the arena, but you definitely got it.
So I would like to do that and try to find out if I can find someone to give me a reason for why my concert was canceled randomly at the last moment, seemingly somehow related to this other fiasco that Rocco found himself in.
Well, okay, you can absolutely do that, but Smart Bart is very inspired at the moment and is writing his business down.
Okay.
So he's going to be distracted for a little bit. Was there anything else you wanted to do in the meantime?
I'm gonna just stare at him. Are there any skill books sitting around? Maybe I could read.
Skill books. Well, you'd have to do a thorough search of the offices.
Okay.
Which I'm going to point out that no one's really done.
Yes, we did like a very thorough search of this place.
No, you looked for hostiles and kicked over a copier.
All right. I'm gonna go bang on the back of this door here for the van and say, Rocco, you and I, let's go to these offices. Let's check out what's in these places. Do some sweet awareness checking. Rocco.
Yeah.
Rocco, stop tracking people.
Wow.
Follow me to offices, or go to an office and roll. I think probably roll a fat awareness to see what's in those places, right?
I've got
Well,
a 6 for awareness.
Yeah, and it's related to. I mean, is that right, game master? Is that what you think
What's
we
the skill
should
related to?
do? What do you mean?
Intelligence?
Yeah, we need to do that awareness check again.
Intelligence, I think. No.
Yeah, it's an intelligence skill.
It is.
Is it?
Yes. It's under
He's
intelligence.
correct.
Yeah, you're
Look
right.
at that guy.
I've got a 2.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Jump in a room and do an intelligence plus awareness check, unless there's like a
Is that a D10 plus those 2?
search room.
So that's
24.
Damn.
Yeah, that's freaking happening. Okay.
Somebody's rolling.
So,
hold,
and this,
hold on. Wait for
this
mine.
particular-
Wait for mine.
wow.
Which is actually ironic
Yay!
since I'm the one playing a video game while talking to you guys.
14. Okay.
You are playing another game while talking to us.
No, I was just racing on my phone.
So yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll go over to Rocco first, and we'll do Hokie first.
All right.
14. So in this particular office, you find a lot of paperwork on stuff coming in and out of the warehouse. Basically, you you're looking at all the legit paperwork for stuff of this business. And you find a locked safe underneath the desk. It's kind of small, but it's there. And you find a couple filing cabinets filled with paperwork. In terms of skill manuals, you do find a hobby manual on gyro repair.
Okay. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna throw that right into my inventory.
Okay, yeah, write that sucker down. Rocco, in your office, you find nothing of particular interest, except at a 24, you find that one of the walls.
I should find a fucking Jedi for the 24. Go ahead.
Yeah, you did. You found a Jedi. He was in the corner the whole time.
Is he short?
No.
Sorry,
but seriously. Okay, so you found that one of the walls looked a little funny, so you inspected it a little bit, found a secret switch, and the part of the wall spins around, and you find a weapons store. So you find several rifles, a few handguns, a couple grenades, basic stuff for any sort of for anybody. Yeah, that's the word, incursion. Sorry, I was a little distracted.
Cool. I don't know if we want to.
Hey guys, come in here.
I will come in there, and hopefully see the same thing. Slow to reflect, but
I point to it. Hokie goes, huh? I point to it again. Hokie, say what now? I point to it. Oh my god!
There's So I don't know if we want to take this stuff because it's like Smart Bart's. We don't want to ruin his connection with these guys.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to take this stuff. Maybe a little bit of it.
Maybe a grenade or two.
Yeah, maybe let's take a few grenades.
Yeah,
I'd like to stay in good with the booster gang.
Yeah, they won't miss. I mean, no one keeps inventory of grenades, right?
Rocco, I also wanted to mention that within the gun storage area, you found a small booklet that said "Handguns for Beginners."
Oh, I should read that shit.
Not a terrible idea.
I think you should. I think actually maybe you should go away for a couple weeks on
I need to go to my reading spot.
A seminar that teaches you how to use handguns. Just putting that out there.
Read. I'm just reading in the bathroom. I got this. Give me a minute.
Guys, inspiration has struck, and I have just written my killer story.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, keep it to yourself. No one wants to hear about that.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Well, if you send it to me,
I can do that.
It might make next game's headlines.
I can actually whisper it to you so no one else will be spoiled.
I see no problem with that. Okay. There you go. No, he did. You did. You couldn't hear it, could you? That's amazing.
No. You can, check it out. Whoop.
I don't know.
Too long.
I don't know what's happening.
Damn it.
I don't know what's happening.
You can whisper in Roll20.
Oh, he's getting fancy.
If you're not sending a novel.
Oh, there it is.
Aha!
Oh my god, he actually wrote something.
Oh my god, what a nerd.
Tell me about it.
What on earth? Okay, all right. Well, I will. I will read this.
He does have a credibility of 5. That guy.
Okay. Real quick. McKinney's Irish pub.
Yeah, but in the old world,
it's been wrong in every episode.
It's in the old country. It's called McKinty's. Come on,
he's not even. He's got McGinty's.
Oh, McGinty. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. It's totally McGinty.
Oh, Steve's not a doctor. Anyway, okay, so you guys are doing your little search thing. Smart Bart's writing, and you hear a loud knocking on the garage door.
Well, that's a problem. Oh, wait, no. I did tell Steve where we are. Hold on. I'll be back. Good thing I didn't just shoot him.
Roll out there, guns blazing.
Rocco, probably we should all go keep an eye on that door.
He's probably passed out in the bathroom.
No, I'm reading about how to use my fucking handgun. It's amazing, really.
Yeah, but he got a.
All right.
Didn't he get a? What class is the weapon that he got last episode? The collapsible
The-
dealio.
The machine gun?
Yeah.
It's probably in the machine gun class.
Okay. Is there a
Which
machine?
I believe he has points in.
Yeah. Is there a machine gun class? I think it's rifles and. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's submachine gun. Okay.
I believe it's in submachine gun.
Yep.
We're
All
gonna
right.
put it in submachine gun.
All right.
And
And
fence.
before we open that door, I would ask that Rocco equip that bad boy,
Okay.
just in case. You never
Rocco,
know.
you make
Oh.
a small gesture with your arm, and popping out of its concealment holster is your submachine gun.
Hold on, I got a sound effect.
Oh God.
No, I don't. I'm kidding.
Okay. All right.
Okay, way to play that off.
All right.
All right, I'm opening the door.
Which door are you opening? The man-sized door or the garage door?
The man-sized door. That way, that fewer people can come through.
Okay, and I know my schematic here is a little confusing, but hold on a second. We're gonna just. There you go.
Oh, hi, door.
Okay, so what you got here is you got a man-sized door, a bit of wall, and then a garage door.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Which,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and if anybody wants to complain about that, you could go straight to hell. Okay.
I'm gonna open this really wider than the wall door, and see who's out there.
Okay.
The door
You whip open the door, and you see nothing but darkness outside, and then you hear sort of a hello.
Steve, over here, Steve.
Okay. He comes running up to the door. He's got his little EMT jumpsuit on, and he's got a large bag with him. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? I mean, I guess bad, right? Because somebody's shot, but other than that,
Happy Halloween.
On the way over here, I saw like 2 squirrels jumped out in front of my car. Weirdest thing.
That's worse than when your girlfriend fake gasp at something.
Jeez.
I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, the my favorite show just got picked up for another season. The mailman's here.
Smart Bart, let him the fuck in.
Hey, all right, get in.
Oh, I'm in, and just kind of trust the fact I'm here because I'm not the type of guy that has his own icon. I really wasn't supposed to be that important.
Wow, you are invisible. That's
I
amazing.
am untrackable, is what they say.
Your presence
Whoa.
is felt. And Rocco, don't shoot this guy, okay?
How
Yeah.
could he? You can't see him.
I mean, and definitely
God.
handgun. So
Hey, is he shocked when he sees the guy that disappeared is sitting right here in front of him?
No, that was the other guy.
what?
Yeah, that was the other guy that we dragged out of there.
The guy with the mechanical arm.
Yeah.
Is who is disappeared. Not you.
So we were joking about disarming.
Oh, I guess you're right. My leg wasn't shot over there. Good point.
Wow.
I got shot in the rape basement.
Don't-
I think Rocco's gone into shock. I'm not getting any.
I'm gonna go to the break. I'm gonna go to the break room.
I think Rocco needs
Yeah,
to.
I think actually we'll go over to the break room there and just get up on that table and we'll take a look at that leg. You are going to have to slip out of your insanely protective armor. I hope that's okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is how I'm not going to be in the next episode. Okay. I take it off without reservation.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh.
Hey,
Only the pants part, right?
Well, I'll get to work here.
It's like all one thing.
Gay.
It's like a stealth wetsuit thing, armor thing. So
All right.
yeah, you're out of it.
Neither going to kill off. Your call.
You're free balling. You're good, Steve. We trust Steve. I think
Yeah.
because he helped us.
I'm gonna take a guess by the smell here that you haven't been out of this armor for a while. Is that accurate?
Yeah, he's like a turtle. We thought it was attached.
Oh, that's gross.
They're both wearing it too.
No, we're not. I'm wearing just like a jacket and stuff.
Hokie, I believe you're still in your armor. I don't think you ever said you got out of it.
I know, but I'm not in my Metal Gear. I'm in my nylon helmet and my light armor jacket.
I'm in bag lady chic clothing.
So you
whatever
were-
that is.
I believe you're in a knotted up Redskins jersey.
And yes, and I've got wavy blonde hair and aviator sunglasses on. That's right.
You're Samoan.
That's right. Amen.
Okay, well you can make that switch, but you never really said that you were out of the armor since the gunfight. But that's okay. That's
Okay.
irrelevant now.
All right.
We'll
Maybe-
move on.
Yep.
Okay, so Steve is going about patching up Rocco. What are my other two players doing?
So Smartbart has posted that story, or he's going to, and we're going to see if it gets picked up.
That's up to him. Are you ready to post?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, all right. That's going to take a little time to get out there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's out there and it should be doing its damage.
Okay.
Excellent. Just like any smart type Bart, I made sure that all of the information was completely accurate and relevant and not at all biased.
Well, good. That's
I can trust you at your word on all of that.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. All right. So, Smart Bart, I remember you had some information about the guys at the arena. You had some way of contacting them, some contact info. I'd like to call them and try to get a solid answer about why my concert was canceled. And I want you to pose as who you are, a media, and try to act like you're writing a story about it.
Oh wow. Okay. Yes, I can totally do that.
And you-
even though it seems like way bigger things are happening now.
Yeah, I mean, who gives a shit about the other things, you know?
True. Okay.
I haven't
I
played
can
I
do
haven't
this.
played music once, and I'm a goddamn rocker boy, all right?
All right. We're gonna rock and rule, right? Like that 1983 animated obscure film that no one's heard of.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the thing that I said instead.
Okay.
And you're going
so
to use your credibility. 'Cause
Yes.
you are very credible.
Absolutely.
Sort
Would
of.
I lie?
Yes, you would, but that's neither here nor there. But
No.
I would like you to call those guys and see what's up.
All right, I can do that. I'm gonna pull out my phone and I will call them now.
okay.
Curveball.
That's how I feel about it.
Curveball GM.
Yeah, a little curveball here.
Oh shit! No one's picking up.
Let's just give me a second. What's going on?
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Let me just read over some notes here and talk amongst yourselves.
Wow.
Strategize, plan.
Okay.
So how about those predators, huh?
Now would be a good time for those fake commercials we talked about.
Man, that's right. If your ad goes here, contact Hokie200proof@gmail.com. Go right ahead. So do we think this surgery with Rocco is going to take some time, or
Like a week.
yeah, like at least a week? You might need to be hold up here for a little while.
That'll be
It sounds like you're asking me questions while I'm trying to review notes.
No, I'm just asking just in generally. I'm asking just generally.
Did you know
Wow.
that you spend 90% of your life in your underwear? More than that, you spend at least 80% of it in your mattress. What if you could have micro model fiber underwear and a breathable latex mattress that comes in a box the size of a mini fridge? Well, introducing a co-sponsorship between MeUndies and Casper Mattresses.
All right. Is that, are we getting paid for that?
Visit our website for MeUndies/mattresses at squarespace.com.
And we're back.
Whoa, hey!
That's
that was
enough
great.
of whatever that
was.
Okay, so Smart Bart
It's called
is
marketing, man. It's marketing.
Yeah, visit MeUndies.com/Cyberpunk2020 or just use the promo code 2020 in order to save 5% on your first order.
Is
And get a
MeUndies
kickback to somebody we don't know.
like an Irish company, by the way? Because it just sounds like
Oh, MeUndies!
'tis MeUndies.
Oh, I carry me potatoes
Oh,
in
ta
MeUndies.
ta 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 undies.
Are we doing Irish accents? Amon.
And he brings it right back.
Good night,
Folks.
folks.
Holy shit, Steve! What painkillers did you give Rocco?
The Tiger Woods special.
Oh, Jesus.
I think that's a Ford driver.
Where are you driving from? California?
uh-oh.
No, tonight. California.
Hold
Did you
on.
hear the audio?
Nice.
Listen, okay, back to the game.
Get control of this, GM. Let's
Love
go.
of God. Okay, so Smart Bart places his phone call to his contacts over at the arena.
Oh, yeah.
He gets bounced around in a phone menu and off a couple receptionists before he gets, we're going to say Tim, who is the manager of up and coming events at the arena. Hey there, this is Tim. What's going on?
Timmy, the Timster. Listen, this is Smart Bart from an underground news network. Can I talk to you a little bit about Hokie's concert and find out why perhaps it was canceled?
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, who are you with again?
I'm with the underground news network, UNN.
Oh, you. Oh, well, in that case, listen. I'll talk to you and everything, but this is like you can't use my name.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. And if you do, I know a guy. He'll come right after you.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
It's not important, is it?
I mean, I just wondered who I should be looking for.
Yep. No. Yeah. So ask away. Yeah. What do you want to know about? You wanted to, what?
Yeah, I was asking about Hokie, the singing sensation from the South Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why his concert got canceled, and I was reporting
that's
on
an
it.
awfully good question because we were ready to roll, and then just out of nowhere, everything at the arena and here in the arena offices just went dark. We went offline. The power went out. Like everything was gone, and we were like that for a few hours, really. And by the time we got back up, there was no information on the concert at all. And it's as if all the marketing we had done had been undone, and somebody had circulated some stuff saying that the concert was canceled and that Hokie was pulling out. So I guess we had some technical difficulties, but yeah, he ultimately just pulled out of the concert. Like we don't know. We haven't heard from him at all.
Well, that's interesting because I'm actually looking at the guy, and I mean, one of his CDs.
I get it.
Sorry, I'm looking at one of his CDs, and he doesn't look like the kind of guy who would just pull out.
Listen, buddy, loud and clear. How much do you want?
Ooh, how much do I want for what?
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, you got him. We were supposed to throw in a concert. We need him back. Like, what's the price?
Ooh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna hit the hold button on my phone. Hokie.
Yeah.
Hokie.
Yeah,
Hey,
yes.
listen.
Yep.
They're saying that everything went dark at the stadium. That when the lights came up, all the marketing and everything was gone, and that you had pulled out. I called them out on it, and now they're asking us how much we want.
How much we want for what?
I guess how much we want to keep quiet.
What? Okay.
I don't think they mean potato chips.
I don't get that either.
And with all this Sprite, I could really use some potato chips.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
something
little
salty to offset it.
Isn't it a bit suspicious that all that shit happened the night I was supposed to go on, and also, other shit that went down? Kind of all the events that brought us together.
Yeah,
that
is.
Does Tim
nice.
have any idea who did that cyber attack or whatever the fuck happened to them?
I'm pretty sure Tim knows exactly what happened, and I think that's why he's asking me how much I want.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I mean, kind of overhearing the conversation you were having, and it almost sounded like he was going to pay you because he thinks you guys, like, you stole me away, like, as a hostage.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Right. So, I don't know. That was kind of like, I'm not on the phone with you. I couldn't possibly pick that up, so that's just my outside opinion, but,
All right, well, hang on. I'll hit hold again, and I'll get back to he who shall not be named. Tim.
Liz, hello?
Hello? Hey, Tim. Hey,
Wow. Okay, I'm on hold for like half an hour. What are you doing?
hey, I'm sorry. So, tell me again. You want to
Look,
know?
I'm telling you, I got my message. Okay, so yeah, I know what's up.
How much are you willing to pay for him?
Well, you tell me. What do you want?
Well, what do you got?
But like me personally, I don't know. I got a couple of fives here, one up in my pocket, and listen, I this is all very strange. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Uh,
Oh boy.
I don't. What do you want?
I want information.
Okay, about what?
About the concert. What else happened that night?
Ask if they know who did the cyber attack.
Okay.
On the
Obviously, he doesn't. Tim, do you know who did the cyber attack?
Ask him if they ask him if it's ever happened before to anybody else.
We need to do some sort of rolling here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
As for let's see, maybe interrogation. What else you got that's like reporter related?
He's got interview.
Interview.
He's got
good.
5 in interview, and he's got 5 in persuasion, fast talk. And he's got 5. His special ability is credibility, but he's not asking him to believe him, I guess.
Yeah, I think empathy and interview. We'll give that a roll and see what it turns up.
All right.
So that is, 9 plus 5.
It's legit.
Plus a D10. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh,
21.
So that's an even 20. Okay. So you're talking to this guy and you're kind of pushing him through the interview process a little better than you were a second ago.
Just a little better.
Just a little bit better. And he starts just spilling his guts. You find out basically his whole side of the story of what happened. So they were working, they were prepping for the concert, getting like the equipment ready, waiting for the arrival of Hokie's like team of roadies or whatever to set up the actual equipment and everything. And the whole stadium went black, like the power went out, and it was out for several hours. And when it came back up, he found that all evidence that the concert had been scheduled was out of their system, and that he and a couple other people in the office had a few mysterious messages, like in their email. His in particular said something along the lines of do whatever's necessary to keep Hokie safe, and do not try to run the concert again.
Whoa.
Basically his message, and it had no source whatsoever.
For Christ's sake.
So he doesn't know quite what's up with that. He knows he has not really heard from Hokie's crew at all. They haven't made any attempt to contact him, or at least they haven't gotten through. But yeah, he's saying that if you have Hokie, you should bring him in. You know, you should, for safekeeping. Like they feel like they can keep him safe here, and they think that somebody is more or less out to get him.
Yeah.
And they're not sure what to do about it.
Okay.
And I imagine Smart Bart is sharing some of this information with me, or
Not yet.
okay.
Doesn't have to.
I'm taking it all in right now.
You are right next to him, so
Letting it soak in.
you can pick up half of the
Hey,
conversation.
Hokie, I love you.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna pull through, buddy. You're gonna pull through.
Steve's got some good drugs.
Yeah, Steve. Make sure that the you make his stitches in the shape of a poop emoji.
I don't think I can do that.
Yes, you can.
I don't. No, I just have these patches. I don't really stitch anything.
For
We just
Christ's sake, the
we
future
put the
sucks.
patches. on there, and then the nanite creams just kind of pull everything together.
All right, smart guy.
Really, I'm
Okay, hey Tim, how tall are you?
how tall? I'm 5'7".
Okay, well that's no fun. Listen, yeah, I think that's all I need for the moment. Listen, call me back if you come up with anything else.
Well, you're gonna bring him in, right? You should bring him. You should bring him in.
I will call you back and let you know.
Tell you what, we'll come to you. Where are you?
Don't worry about where I am.
No, we're on our way.
Hang
I
up.
got guys together. We'll be there in a minute. Just let me know where.
God, I hope that smart bug turned his app off.
Wow, that sounds super not good. I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
No. We can. Oh,
Click. So, Hokie.
Yeah.
so let's. I hold on, Smart Bart. I want you to give another roll for. Give me another interview roll, like just as you did before.
All right. And what was that? 9, 5, and a D10.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, so you think the interview process went really well, but there's definitely something big that this guy is hiding from you.
Oh yeah. So I relay everything that I just heard to Hokie, and I punctuate it with, yeah, he was very eager to get over here and pick you up.
Yeah, that sounds really suspect.
Yeah, it's like super not good.
Yeah, I don't want to go there now. But I kind of need to know more about what the hell's going on about that and why it's involving me. Kind of thinking out loud, I don't know if my agent would have any more information about this. Clearly, I mean, someone should have gotten in touch with my people, or they know by this point that I didn't play the concert. So I'm wondering who sent that message over there, and I don't know what to even do about it. I'm kind of it's a lot to take in at one time.
You just want to.
That's what she said.
Let's just have a moment of dead air silence while you think it over.
Yeah, let me think about that.
Actually, we're at like an hour and 15 minutes right now.
We really know how to set up cliffhangers, folks, or work our way into corners, and then try to figure out.
Well, I was worried you guys wouldn't get out of the warehouse this episode, and you did. So that's fantastic.
We kind of did.
Came back.
We took a drive.
Well, before we go, should we see where our blips are going?
Oh yeah. Should we track to see if there's been any headway? We also haven't called Rick yet to see if there's any new news, on his end.
Also true.
Shall we do that, or shall we save that, I guess, for another time? Let's ask Steve how long it's going to take to patch up Rocco.
Oh, I've been done for a while.
So Rocco's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's modern technology. You put the patches on and.
Do you think he needs to take about a week off and kind of rest up?
It won't actually be a week. At our pace, it'll be about 25 minutes.
I think he's fine.
No, he really needs to lie down next week.
Are you sure he doesn't need to take a load off for, like, I don't know, a whole episode of time?
Well, if the wound had hit any of the major arteries or ligaments or what have and stuff like that, then I would say yeah. But he's fine.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks a lot, Steve. You can go fuck off now.
I mean, if he wanted to go out adventuring on his own, even he could do that. So
Rocco, eat all this heroin.
Hey,
yeah.
Can I get paid? I hate to get to the point here, but
okay. How much was that? Whatever you did, even though you didn't do the poop emoji stitches.
Let's say 500.
Rocco, do you want to intimidate or haggle somehow?
No, I love this dude.
Okay.
You just fixed my leg. I'm gonna give him 500.
There we go.
Big
All
old
right.
kiss on the forehead.
I'm gonna take out 500 euro bucks then from.
No, you guys pay him.
I don't think I have that.
Hold on, I have insurance. No, I don't. Fuck. All right, pay him 500.
I was gonna say, I don't think it would matter in this scenario.
Well, let me try to give him my Blue Cross Shield card. See what he says.
And here I thought you were gonna say, shit, if only he took Kaiser.
I was thinking cash.
I'll pay the deductible. What is it?
You guys,
10?
strangely, it's 500, I think.
Oh, my plane fucking blows. All right, here's 500.
Hey, there we go. Fantastic. Well, you guys have a nice night, and I hope everything goes well and better for you. And I hope you get your concert all figured out there. That was a weird thing to overhear, but yeah. You guys stay cool. And
Hey,
I'm outta here.
Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man.
You know what? You're welcome, Rocky or what? Yeah, I gotta go.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna try to get him a plan that's better than HSA.
And he makes his excuses and gets out of the warehouse. Goes back to his car.
That's a solid dude.
He's a solid NPC.
He is what I like to call salt of the earth.
Yeah, he's also left our presence without any injuries or recurring nightmares. So
Twice in a row. That's some kind of record.
yeah, that guy's he's an all-star for sure. Okay,
We should get him something for the holidays.
should we? That aside, should we call Rick or shall we?
Okay, it's at this moment that you guys hear another knock at the door.
For God's sakes!
Oh, damn it. Which door?
The man-sized door.
All right. Is there a peephole?
There is not.
Didn't Steve just walk out that door?
He did.
Yep.
Hopefully he forgot something.
Maybe.
By the way, I'm drugged up and out of my armor, so this is going to go well.
Okay.
Should you put your armor back on?
I am drugged up. This is on y'all. Do your thing.
You hear another knock.
All right.
Let's pretend we're not here.
I stand. No, let's
Who is it?
open the fucking door.
Oh, damn it.
Steve!
Oh, God.
Smart part.
Steve!
Smart part. Either gag Rocco or open the door.
I'll open the door. All right. I'm at the door. I open it.
You whip open the door, and there, standing in front of you, wearing sunglasses and a jacket, is Jack, with 2 guns drawn. And we'll end the episode there. How about that?
Oh,
Wait. Who the fuck is Jack?
he's the guy who's prosthetic. Like
He was part of your team. Okay, we'll recap this a little bit in case our audience still isn't getting it, because this is on our first
He's
lost
missing his
episode.
arm, and I have his thumb. How is he carrying 2 guns?
He's
He's
not
not
missing
missing
his
an arm.
He's missing a thumb for sure, though.
I took his arm.
Jack
Didn't I?
was part of Rocco's crew, who also survived the explosion and showed up at Smart Bart's apartment and then promptly died on the floor while the rest of the team ate pizza.
Or did
right.
he?
He now seems to be standing in front of them with 2 guns drawn,
I swear I took his arm.
wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, add that part.
At night.
That
so
night.
he can.
Whoa, quite the cliffhanger. I don't even know what to think about this.
Wow.
Okay, well, thank you all for joining us on another exciting episode of 4 Guys Standing Around.
Cyberpunk 2020, brought to you by Cheetos.
Cool American Doritos. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, smash that like button.
Maybe that's
they
the
say.
new name for the show. Cool American. Oh God.
There it is.
Wait for it.
If this gets us like, okay, cut it off before we get copyright struck for like the worst audio. I go over to Rocco who's playing that, and I destroy whatever the fuck is making that noise.
There it is.
Turn it the fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well done.
I
So we're having the after party now. Is that the plan?
Well, let me.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. I got.
Somebody's stop.
I gotta do my outro, you pieces of shit. All right, thanks for joining us. If you like that, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this stuff, and God fucking bless you if you do.
If you would like to tell us just how bad this is in colorful language.
Yeah, we're gonna give the first 20 commenters. We'll do that NPR thing. We'll change your voicemail message for free.
I'll leave a voicemail on your fucking phone.
Yeah, and it may be what you just heard. Yep. And even worse audio than that. All right.
God, I hope it's Steve.
Thanks for joining us later on. So, do you want me to stop recording, or do you?
No, we have a little after thing now, and then we stop recording.
All right.
I mean, you mean like tonight or forever?
Well, it's up to you. It's up to us, I guess. So, holy shit, I am lost. There's too many twists and turns.
I'd like to ask the game master a simple question.
Okay, shoot.
I am specifically going to be on the other side of the country next week, and so therefore cannot be in the episode. So I am apparently fully recovered from my injuries, laying on a table naked, drugged up, and my buddy just showed up who we all thought was dead. Exactly how did write me out of the script for a week lead that?
Well, we were kind of trying to figure out. It's like, no, he looks real bad.
I have a twist in mind for it, and you're probably not going to like it. But don't worry about it.
Well, you would be shocked at what I might like at this point.
What you might like at this point. Well, I would tell you right now, but we're still recording, and it's really going to spoil it for our viewers. But,
all right.
That's fine.
I kind of have an idea.
Our viewer.
Because my problem with writing you out, and like I actually had this idea for you to go off and do something else, and I was going to suggest that. But at the rate we move, there's no way you'd be able to get it done or something, so you'd be gone. You'd be separated the group for like the better part of a year. And I'm like, okay, that's no good. So we'll just do something really simple.
Look, everyone else's tabletop games move too fast. We want this to be literally the exact. It's kind of like that movie,
every fucking Faulkner book,
Nick of Time or whatever, like where all the actors had to keep getting haircuts because it all happens within like the actual span of time that the movie happens. That's our role, our Cyberpunk 2020. Just it literally takes the same amount of time that real life takes.
It's more like the movie Boyhood. It takes 20 years to make.
I would like to explain to our audience that has any sort of decent cinematic tastes that Nick of Time was a terrible movie starring, I believe, Johnny Depp, in which he's asked to kill somebody, and the whole thing is painfully shot in real time. Like that series 24.
That's right.
And we decided, I think, as a whole, as a culture, that that's a terrible idea, and we shouldn't have any more movies like that.
Oh, whoops. Because we based our entire cinematography off that. Our entire storytelling is doing that exactly.
Oh no!
So
No. It's we're like Nick of Time, except good.
Okay. Except we've gone for 5 hours worth of content now, and that movie mercifully ended in like an hour and a half. So,
well, I think actually the game time is actually moving slower than reality. I think we're somehow still on the same night. It's got to be. I'm going to say we're getting pretty close to morning at this point.
I think if we since we're all very insecure, we should probably roll to see grasp of plot and overall security in decisions. If we didn't second guess and triple guess like every fucking move we made.
I got a 1 out of a D20, so no help.
You did. Yeah, that's what I expect. I'm gonna roll a D20 too, just a critical fail that as well. Oh no.
Okay.
You're
so
predictably average.
That's
Hokie's
right.
got a pretty good grasp on what's going on.
I get actually that's 50%. That's not that great.
Smart Bart's
That's
pretty
average.
sure that McGinty is behind everything.
And like usual, I carry the whole fucking show.
That's right. That's right.
Rocco's already figured the whole thing out, but he's not saying it.
Yeah, but your balls blowing in the breeze right now, and your friend is back from the dead. So you didn't.
Yeah, you're chasing a dragon with a gimp leg.
You didn't warn us
I still think I took his arm.
about that. It's not in your inventory. If it's not in your inventory, you didn't do it.
I didn't mean I took it with me.
You
I just took it
you
off.
do have his thumb though, Jack's thumb. Boom. And your handgun manual. And
That's right.
I'm gonna read up in between episodes that manual for gyro repair because that's.
In between episodes.
I'm gonna read the manual for the book.
Mhm.
I mean,
So,
for the game.
In between when Jack has two guns pointed at you and you take your first action, you're
Yeah.
going to read a manual
for gyro repair. I won't react.
gyro
I don't even know who's at the door. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, you're right there. I would assume that you could see him.
Yeah, but my reflex is such shit that.
Oh yeah, you might not know.
Yeah, he'll react 2 episodes from
I'll
now.
be like, "What happened? Who's Jack?"
Who is Jack again?
All right.
I don't know if that's going to be clear at all to our viewing audience. Hopefully, we figured that
It
out.
wasn't clear to me.
It wasn't clear to me either.
It was clear to
Oh.
me. I went, "Oh my god!" and everyone else is like,
Like who?
"Who's Jack?"
That's the sign of masterful storytelling. Surprise guest at the door, and I'm like, "It's Jack," and they're like, "Who's?"
This is the
Who's,
role playing equivalent of leaving a flaming turd bag on someone's doorstep. I swear to God, right now it's like you click
So
into.
are the two of you still confused as to who Jack is?
No, I get it now. I got it with your recap.
Okay, that's good because I know the audience has no idea, and
All
that's an unfortunate calculation by me. That's okay. I mean, we tried to work it in there a little bit with Steve's ramblings and a few other things, but I guess that did not take.
I got it. I understood start to finish on that one. Yeah, you got it. You got to really spell it out for us. You got to hit us over the head with it.
I mean, okay, maybe we should ask our viewing audience. If you know who Jack is, vote on our poll. If you don't know,
I think maybe you should hand out scripts. Honestly, this is. I don't know if we're cut out for role playing, so
oh my god.
as it is. All right. Well, good one, guys. Question mark.
That was an especially poor showing for Smart Bart.
Smart Bart got the most done in that episode. He drove
Yeah,
a
but-
car a couple of times.
Yeah.
He wrote a literal news story, which I am a bit like concerned about. Like, how the hell did that come up? That's kind of amazing.
Hey, what would it take to get Smart Bart to start his own blog somewhere?
Yeah. Smart Bart could blog. Why not?
It's a good idea. You should look into that.
Yeah. Why not?
Like a free blog thing. We can plug it during.
Maybe,
show.
yeah,
Blogger that shit.
maybe he could. Yeah, that could be ghost written too. If Smart Bart himself can't get it all done. But
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I would. Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. Good enough. All right. Well,
Okay.
I gotta.
All right.
I'm gonna have to end it there, boys. But good hanging out as always.